This is a monumental moment. This is the one of 65 in the entire world 2023 Maserati MC20 Cielo PrimaSerie. It's here at Maserati Alfa Romeo of St. Petersburg, and it has a big price tag but a bunch of special options, super exclusive, and we get to check it out here today, guys. Let's talk about it. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another video where, if you can't tell by the smile on my face, well, obviously you saw the thumbnail and the title. There is something special behind me here today at Maserati Alfa Romeo St. Petersburg. Now, you guys know the story behind this. This one has evaded me, all right? There's been a couple of these that have showed up in Florida, and there are only 65 in the entire world. Now, for the United States, well, there's 50 states. So you get less than half of that for the United States in general, and we have one here for you today. The 2023 Maserati MC20 Cielo PrimaSerie edition. One of 65. I'm so happy to finally have tracked one down, because this is one that I had to, just really search for and really get a hold of. The owner knows who I am and allowed me to shoot their car while they're in Italy taking their vacation. So with that said, thank you so much to the owner. You're watching this, I know you are. Thank you so much for letting me shoot your beautiful Italian beast. Now, with that said, guys, Maserati St. Petersburg, big shout out to them as well. First Grecale that came here, got it here. First Tonale that came here, got it here. Now, the only PrimaSerie I've been able to get a hold of, it is here at Maserati and Alfa Romeo of St. Petersburg. So with that said, guys, you want to get right to it. Let's talk about the PrimaSerie edition MC20 Cielo. Now, if you guys see me sweating over here, mind your business. 111 degrees Fahrenheit index here in St. Petersburg, Florida. So yeah, with that said, translate that to Celsius, because Americans don't want to use Celsius. We use Fahrenheit, but it is hot. But no kind of heat, no kind of weather could have stopped me from coming to see this here today. This is the end all be all when it comes to MC20s. This is it. This is Thanos. All right, this is your final boss. This is next level threat, Avengers, when it comes to the Maserati lineup, and we have it here today. Now, guys, it's a beautiful day here over at St. Petersburg, and I can't even tell you guys how excited I was when I got the call that this came in 3 days ago. And I traveled my black ass 3 hours because I wanted to see this car specifically. And luckily, the owner again was so gracious enough to let me put it on the channel, because wow, it is incredible, guys. I don't know how to really sum it up. Like, seeing it in person, seeing it in this beautiful Florida sun, the weather is perfect today, and does the camera do it justice? I mean, the colors you're seeing right there pop, that's real. That's how I'm seeing it. You're seeing a gold, a blue, a gray, pearl out of this tricoat aquamarina paint. It is incredible. Now, just to kind of give you guys some, I want to say, scale or perception, the normal MC20 Cielo, which is the convertible Spider, we filmed one on the channel before. The first one we got couple of weeks ago, and we know that starts at a base price of $260,000. Now, you add the options we have on this thing, we're looking at a pretty penny. We'll do that in a sticker breakdown. But first things first, PrimaSerie, which is the special edition for the MC20. Now, we have a PrimaSerie for the Grecale as well. We have a PrimaSerie for the Gran Turismo. This is, again, the end-all, be-all, top-level PrimaSerie that you're going to be able to get. But, I mean, that's subjective, right? But I know that for the Gran Turismo, they're making a lot more than they're making of these. 65 of these in the world, only a handful in Florida. Now, I can back that up. I have two people right there. You probably can't see them, but they are from Maserati USA inside, actually doing training with some of the people here in St. Petersburg. So I already chopped it up with them, talked to them. That's Maserati USA in there. 65 in the world, a handful in Florida. This is as exclusive as it gets when it comes to Maserati models. So, come along on this journey with me. You guys are going to experience this with me. So first off, a couple of things we're going to note. I mean, that aquamarina paint, again, the whole PrimaSerie package is a big price, just under $30,000. So the aquamarina paint is a tri-coat paint, and you guys can see that it's probably going to confuse my camera and probably take it out of focus, but what you see is what you get. That color, you see it on the camera, is no special effects, no post-production. That is the real thing. It looks incredible. Now you also have, to go along with this, matte white gold accents. The first place you'll see it is right up front. The Maserati Trident is done in matte white gold. How cool does that look? Now, you'll notice that the front lip is carbon fiber, and if you know anything about the 2023 models, you know that the carbon fiber package for this car that includes the front bumper, the rear bumper, and the side skirts, $39,000 just for that carbon fiber package. So you're getting the scale of perception and depth of what this is actually going to cost. Now, with that said, we have new MMXX wheels. Now, you can get these on other Cielo models for 2023. This is a new wheel for 2023, but the color is for the PrimaSerie, and it's done in that matte white gold kind of finish, more gold than the matte white, as opposed to the rest of the accents around the body of the car. Look at those 20-inch MMXX wheels, but with the matte white gold finish. And you see, can you see that Easter egg there? It says PrimaSerie right there along the side, so you know that these are specific to this car in general. Black calipers, white script, drilled rotors, not the carbon ceramics. These are the Brembo drilled rotors, but not carbon ceramics. And then you have the Bridgestone tires to go with it. All comes together so well. Kind of step back so you guys can see it. Looks really good. Now you have the matte white gold on the MC20 emblem right here on the side as well to go along with this whole spec. And then again, continuing on, you'll see the carbon fiber side skirt going all the way down the side, part of that $39,000 package. And the aquamarina really translates when you come along the side here. Now we got more matte white gold accents like the Trident on the C-pillar there. And you can really get a hint of what it looks like right there. Just so cool. We have the painted Trident, which this you can get on the MC20 Cielos. They introduced this painted Trident for the convertibles, and it has it in, of course, matte white gold. Guess what else is in matte white gold? The Cielo badge there as well. So yeah, put all that together. Look at that, guys. When you put up the roof, the convertible top, and you see that Trident in your face, you know what car you're messing with. Put it right in your face. Anybody behind you is like, oh, okay, I get it. Respect. That is a statement piece on the back. Now, guess what else is in matte white gold? The Maserati script in the rear. And then to stay along with the whole theme here, the carbon fiber complete back bumper. All right, so all this you see in black is gloss carbon. Again, just a cool spec for this special car, this premium special edition. It's just an insane thing. Now, I'm gonna try to get the top pulled up. I don't want to sit in this thing. You've seen the interior somewhat. I don't want to sit in it because I don't want to get that interior dirty. So I'm gonna try to get the top pulled up or put up, and then I'll have that for you guys too, so you can see what it looks like with the top up. I don't necessarily want to do it here, but you know you can put it up and down in 30 seconds, and at 30 miles per hour, you can do that for a max speed. So we showed you guys, if you want to check out my MC20 Cielo video, my first MC20 Cielo that I filmed a couple weeks back, make sure you check that out because I'll show you how the convertible top works and how the polymer dispersed liquid crystal works for the glass to make it opaque and transparent in the press of a button. I'll show you how all of that works. For this model, I don't want to use this as an example. I'll use the other models, but this is too special. That interior is too clean. I want to respect the owner and their car, and I do not want to get sweat marks or anything like that on this car. So I hope you guys can understand that. But just please appreciate what you're seeing in front of me right here. It is so cool, so unique. This is like nothing else on the road, I promise you. All right, so I have them putting up the top now so you guys can see what the spec looks like with the top up as promised. And again, you can do it in 13 seconds to where you can hold the top or hold the button on the touchscreen and the top will go up. And then once that happens, then you're good to go. And that flex piece comes out. There it goes up. And again, 13 seconds. And that's it. That's as easy. And it has the black gloss for the roof, so now you guys can see what the top looks like. And then at the polymer dispersed glass makes it opaque and transparent as soon as you press the button. How cool does that look, guys? Incredible spec on this thing. Wow, it looks really good with the top up. But I'd rather see the top down, of course. Beautiful. All right, so again, I did tell you guys about the PDLC, polymer dispersed liquid crystal, so you guys can see it working right there, from opaque to transparent and the press of a button. It's pretty cool. Now, just for numbers sake, we do know that the MC20 Cielo, it doesn't lose any performance as its coupe counterpart. Yeah, the hardtop is still as fast as this one here. That's great, because normally with a lot of convertibles, well, we have a big, heavy, metal mechanism here that will let the top up and down. That adds weight. It's about 143 pounds, I believe, for the MC20 Cielo, and that doesn't change anything. You're still getting a 0 to 60 mile per hour time at 2.9, still a 199 top speed for the Nettuno engine. I can't show you that twin turbo V6 because it is covered by this. Now, again, if you guys watch my other Cielo video, I opened this up, but it's just a metal shield, heat shield over it. That's it. So I can't necessarily show you that anyway. But just for anybody who is wondering, it's still fast. 200 miles per hour, we'll say, because you're gonna say 199. I bet you get it to 205 on a racetrack safely, all that good stuff. But yeah, this is over 200 miles per hour, 0 to 60, 2.9, and it's still a beast when it comes to horsepower at 631. So yeah, guys, I mean, same performance, just take off the roof. If you guys are enjoying the content, make sure you give the video a big thumbs up. When you give the video a like, it helps grow the channel and get more opportunities to get more beautiful exclusive cars like the Cielo PrimaSerie behind me here today. Now we got to check out the interior. Carbon fiber monocoque, forged carbon doors, as you guys can see. And then we have matte carbon, gloss carbon, we have aluminum, we have Alcantara, leather. We have everything inside of this MC20, starting with the gloss carbon side sill here. Then we see the aluminum pedals there as well. Then we see the ice seats done with aqua stitching to contrast with the PrimaSerie badging. How special is that? That looks so good. And you guys see why I don't want to sit in this thing, because this is leather on the sides and Alcantara on the inserts that are stitched. Yeah, I'm not gonna be that guy. You can also see the central tunnel there done in full Alcantara, ice Alcantara, with again, aqua stitching throughout. Insane. Not only right here, but you'll notice that the door paneling has that same flavor. The aqua stitching with the ice Alcantara and the leather for the strap to pull down the door. Obviously you can see that's your door release button there. Sonos Faber sound system, per usual. Leather on the uppers with the aqua stitching. Wow, just wow. Inside of this thing, the upper part of the dash is done in carbon fiber and leather with aqua stitching, and then the vent surrounds are in Alcantara with another kind of material, because it's kind of like a carbon-esque material in the inners right here, but this is Alcantara. I mean, what? Steering wheel. All right, you have the matte carbon, you have the Alcantara, you have the launch control button, you have the blue start-stop button. What else could you want? And also in that center console, the carbon fiber central tunnel. Remember that the drive mode dial selector is digital. That is standard for all 2023 MC20s, hardtop and convertibles. Same with the blue start-stop button, and same with the rounded lights or rounded light buttons here for the MC20 standard. Can't forget about the carbon fiber column mounted paddle shifters right there. That looks good as well to top off this spec. Jeez Louise, guys. Digital screen, 12.3 inch speedo. This is digital. I can turn that on in just a second just so you can see it, but again, I do not want to sit down in this thing. 10.25 inch screen too, touchscreen, Uconnect 5 in that. We know that very well. We'll come over to the other side. Let's just do it in real time so you can see the passenger side as well. Anytime I have a chance to walk around this beautiful paint, I am going to, guys. Here we are. MC20 badge right there, let you know what we're working with. Full Alcantara ice all throughout the bottom. I mean, wow. Maserati aluminum sill there. This just, it is insane how cool this interior really is, guys. I am in love with this thing. And again, you can put this window down. You can let the top down in 13 seconds. All right, you can do the polymer dispersed liquid crystal and change the glass roof from opaque to transparent in the press of a button on that touchscreen. So now I got the digital speedo there for you guys because I opened it up. Still getting a glare because, you know, again, Florida sun, but it is there, as you guys can somewhat see it. And then our digital drive mode selector there, as you guys can see, we're in GT mode. If I wanted to go to sport, I do that. And now we're in sport. You can see the Uconnect 5 infotainment. Again, more glares, more glares, more glares. Florida sun, but I wanted to just show you guys that stuff in action, just in case you're new here. Again, if you guys are familiar with it, you've seen this before. It's the same for 2023 as it is for 2022. Same in the Cielo as it is for the hardtop. But yeah, wow. This is what you guys are really curious about. The price tag. I told you $260,000. After the additional options, you're looking at $353,075. Aquamarina Ice Gray for this spec PrimaSerie package. That is going to give you the MC20 Cielo PrimaSerie with PrimaSerie, which is a customization program, which did all the customization. So let's take a look at that. $26,000, $26,380 to be exact for this package. Now, Aquamarina Tricoat paint, obviously, matte white gold finishing, PrimaSerie on the wheels, the painted trident on the tonneau cover, the PrimaSerie stitch headrest, the interior accents in aqua, and the stitching with laser effect. That is a $26,000 option. Now, other goodies we got on this thing, well, we have our limited slip diff. All right, that's $2,300. High premium sound system, $4,000. Electric steering column, $1,000. We have our stitch trident at $900. Our interior carbon fiber package, $7,000. Our exterior carbon fiber, $39,000. Our 20-inch wheels, the MMXX design, $4,000. Our black brake calipers, $1,200. Our heated front seats, $500. And our ice Ghiaccio Alcantara, $2,800. Wow. Insane. In case you want to know the miles per gallon for fuel, there it is. You guys probably weren't too interested. And keep in mind that we do have destination charge of $3,695, $300 for preparation delivery. So then, what do we got for standard options? Here's everything standard on the Cielo. I'm not sure how well that's going to show because, you know, shadows. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Let me get it out of shadow. There we go. That's a little bit better. So you guys can see everything here that comes standard on this car before you add additional options and the PrimaSerie edition package. How incredible is this? Wow, Maserati, you really outdone yourself with this one. All right, guys, so I'm gonna drink some water before I die, but before all of that, what did you guys think? $353,000. You can't put a price on the one of 65 in the world, right? So with that exclusiveness, worth every penny. You guys see this thing? Worth every penny. You see it in person, you get the opportunity to see it in person, worth every penny. Hands down, that's for me, but what do you guys think about the MC20 Cielo PrimaSerie? Is it worth it for you guys? You know my answer. Now with that said, if you guys want to help further support the channel, check the links down in the description below. I have a one-time link donation for my PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and Patreon, just in case you guys want to donate an extra $1 to the channel. I appreciate the extra love. Thank you so much, guys. Now with that said, make sure you guys check out the Rise merch. I got some on right now. And check out the social media links down in the description below. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. With that said, you guys be blessed. Have a great day. And we will talk to you guys in the next Rise video. Peace.